Hey guys, wanted to hop on here. I was on a call today with the client and she's amazing. And I was trying to help her and it ended up helping me. So, what I wanted to touch base with you on today is simply this. If you want to succeed in life, if you want to be the best of the best, if you want to become the person you're supposed to be, you got to put in the work, but not just put in the work haphazardly. You had to be intentional. And what I mean by that is you have to know your end goal in mind. So, let me give you an example. I'm running a half marathon in August. So today I went out in 103-degree weather and I trained for it. Why? Because if I don't put the miles in, I won't get there. I talk to CEOs and CFOs of million-dollar companies and billion-dollar companies on a daily basis for a Fortune 50 company because I'm a top closer. Yet I still get in my head when I offer my services to other people. Why is that? Because I need to build the belief, the faith, the strength in myself that I can deliver the same value, the same purpose, the same passion that happens when I do it in my day job. And I think a lot of first time entrepreneurs and salespeople and all, we get in our head too much, or we think we've done enough to get by instead of doing so much that there's wave after wave after wave after wave of greatness and opportunity coming to us because there's opportunity everywhere. The problem is that you're not cultivating your relationships. You're not reaching out to the right people. You're not offering your services. And when you are, you're offering it too low. Let me please myself again as an example. When I first started out coaching, and let me lay the table. See the words behind me? Four President's Circle Awards for a Fortune 100 company, to the point a Fortune 50 company recruited me because I'm so good at sales in a big space, 300 to 1,000 employees. We're not talking about little companies. I'm talking about big companies, multiple personas, all that stuff. And I'm like, oh, I can help people with sales. And I start helping one-on-one, and I'm charging 250 bucks for an hour of my time. Yet I'm sitting in front of CEOs, CFOs of multi-million dollar corporations, having them invest two, three, four, 500,000, sometimes $1 million into a project with no problem. The problem for me was simply this. I was in my head. I didn't see my worth. I didn't see my value. I didn't see what it was that I could do to achieve my goals, my dreams, my plans, because I saw when it was just on me, myself as small. Yeah, everyone around me was like, oh man, you're great. You're amazing. How do you do this? I'm like, I'm just doing it. And my wife helped me. She goes, what's simple to you is not simple to everyone else. So you know what I've done? I've raised my prices. You don't get to talk to me in an actual consulting call, and it's like 20 minutes, it's $1,000. If you want an hour of my time, it's $5,000. If you want me to come in one-on-one coach you, it depends on what you want. It could be 10 grand a month. It depends on what you need. But you're like, well, why would you charge so much? Because I sit in rooms where people want to be. And I close deals with super high level people because I understand the power of relationship. I understand the power of making it about them, not about me. I understand the power of taking an idea, a concept, and bringing it into being and walking with them down that path each and every day. Understand the power of overcoming the no because they don't know you yet. They don't trust you yet. They don't believe in you yet. So today I want to encourage you, sit down, write out your biggest, most audacious, craziest dream. You know what I told my wife today? And she laughed, and it's good because I love her and she supports me 100%, but don't take it wrong. But I like, it's a crazy goal. By the time I go to Hawaii, I'm going to be ripped. Right now, I'm sitting at 170 pounds. I dropped 30 pounds since January, and now I've started doing the weights and lifting. I've already got the food dialed in. Give me 3 months, man. I'm going to accomplish my goal with that. And if I don't, but I'm close, what happens? I'm in better shape. I'm stronger. I'm faster. I'm bolder. I'm more of who I need to be. So today, like my friend Liz Bidding said, I'm coming out from behind the curtain. You need help with sales. And let me be specific. I'm a B2B expert. If you need help setting up a selling system, dealing with CEOs, CFOs, CTOs of large businesses, I can show you how I did it, how I won four President Circles and awards in a year or in 4 consecutive years, 2019 through 2022. I would have won a fifth, but T-Mobile recruited me. So I went there because it gave me a better offer. And now I'm sitting second in the nation for them. And I don't say that to be like, oh, Joe, that's easy for you. Da, da, da. You know how I did it? Through hard work, through learning to listen to the customer, to making it about them, to crafting my message so it grabbed their attention. I'm not pitching the business I'm selling. I'm not even pitching me. I'm saying, hey, if you want to connect with your ideal client, I'm your guy. If you need to set up a follow-up system, I'm your guy. I know how to do that so well, to the point that they will move down the line and buy from you. Why is that? Because I've had over 10,000 hours of doing this with small businesses, medium businesses, and enterprise businesses. So today, some big audacious goals are going up. By the end of August, first part of September, I'm going to be ripped. I will post pictures and you can see where I'm at. Going all in on my business. I'm going to be in your face. I'm going to be giving you wisdom. I'm going to be giving you knowledge. I'm going to be helping you out. If there's an interest in a group sales coaching program, let me know. I can come up with something. If you need one-on-one, I'm really good at this. Taking your idea, taking your concept and getting it to a place of an idea, to a selling system that you can make repeatable income from. Why? Because it's what I do. It's what I do. If you need help, please reach out. But write on that piece of paper what it is that you really want. Make it big goal. Make it crazy. Make it be like it has to stretch you. It can't be, oh, I want to make a grand in the next 3 months. Anyone can make a grand in the next 3 months. Shoot a big goal. Make it 50,000 in 3 months. Make it 20,000 in 3 months. What stretches you? And if that's not it and you want to get in fitness, get a fitness goal. I want to run a half marathon. I want to be in shape. I want my blood work to look good. I don't know what you want. If it's relationship, I want to have more intimate relationships with those I love. My friend Tressa, who I talk to, is a client of mine and a dear friend. She can help you with that. And she's the one that sparked this in me. Because when you talk with the right people, you get in the right rooms, it makes your energy and your level rise up. And it gets you in momentum. So here's the goal for me. By the end of August, early September, I'm going to be ripped. Physically ripped, just shredded, good to go, balls to the wall. It's going to be ripped. For my business, I'm going to set a goal of $100,000 from today. This is for my business, not my day. Just $100,000 from today to the end of the year. And I do this on the side. I might hit that by October, easy. I could hit it by September. It's just time, effort, consistency over time, cultivating the right relationships. In my relationships, I just want them to go deeper. I want them to be more intimate. I want to help people. In my podcast, I'm going to take it from a top 5% to top 3% podcast before the end of the year. And then the goal in 6 months would be a top 1% podcast. Those are my goals. Drop in the comments what your goals so I can support you. If you need help, it's me. Reach out. You'll talk to me. We'll hop on a call. We'll see if I'm a good fit. If I'm not, I'll tell you I'm not a good fit. I will turn away more people than I bring on because I want to make sure the person I'm working with has a ton of value from me. I can support and be the person they need. I will not sell you something that I cannot deliver on because that's not good business. But I will help you as much as I can. And if I can't do it, I got people for marketing, branding, relationship, all that stuff. But it's 2025. Everyone's like, oh, it's a recession. Great. More millionaires are made in recessions than at any time. So let's kick off the kitty gloves. Let's go to the walls. Let's get it done. And let's achieve our goals, our dreams, our plans because you have one life to live. One. Every day you wait is a day you missed on an opportunity of what you could achieve for your goals, your dreams, your plans. Success is determined by what you define it to be. You don't have to be a multimillionaire. You could be over $100,000 a year doing stuff you love and happy. That's cool. You might want to be a billionaire. Let's go. Whatever it is, I'm going to support you and help you. Reach out. Joe Graham Real on every pretty much social media, with the exception of Facebook and LinkedIn, which is just my name. Love you all. Looking forward to working with you, talking with you. Peace out. Go make the world a better place.